Hi everybody. Today we're going to solve another quadratic equation. Consider the general case. ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. First, we divide everything by a and move the constant term to the right side of the equation. We get x squared plus b over ax equals negative c over a. Then we look at the coefficient of x, which is b over a. We have it, which is b over 2a. We square it, which is b squared over 4a squared. And we add that number to both sides of the equation. Plus b squared over 4a squared plus b squared over 4a squared. This side of the equation factors into a perfect square. When we factor it, we get x plus b over 2a squared equals, now we look at this side of the equation. To combine it, we need common denominators. In order to make common denominators, we multiply top and bottom of negative c over a by 1 for a over 4a. So we get b squared minus 4ac all over 4a squared. Now we take the square root of both sides of the equation. We get x plus b over 2a equals the plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Now, solving for x, we get x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. and the children hark as he goes jingling by. Over the river and through the wood to have a first rate play. Hear the bells ring, ting-a-ling-ting, hooray for Thanksgiving Day. Over the river and through the wood, no matter if the winds that blow, or if we get the sleigh upset into a bank of snow. Over the river and through the wood, to see the chiming in, we will kiss them all and place the ball and stay as long as we can. Over the river and through the wood, the best we get away. Swing over the ground like a hunting hound, for this is Thanksgiving Day. It's Thanksgiving Day.
Keep going. Don't
And straight through the barnyard gate, or if we get seen.
It's okay, go ahead,
Keep going.
You got it?
You will.
Straight through the barnyard gate.
Straight through the barnyard gate. Over the
Second to last.
No. Oh, straight through the barnyard gate. We seem to.
go dream with so is so hard to wait. Over the river and through the wood, old Geller hears our bells. He shakes his paws, wow, 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 and thus the news he tells. Over the river and through the wood, when family sees us come, she'll say, oh dear, the children are here, and pie for everyone. Over the river and through the wood, the salmon is caught up by spy. Hurrah for the fun, the pudding done, hurrah for the pumpkin pie. 0. 2 times 8, 16. 8 times 7, 56. 5 times 3, 15. 5 times 2, 10. 5 times 7, 35. 9 times 7, 63. 3 times 0, 0. 5 times 6, 30.
Sit up.
6 times 7, 42. 10 times 3, 30. 6 times 1, 6. 9 times 8, 72. 6 times 6, 36. 10 times 3, 30. 10 times 2, 20. 9 times 7, 63. 4 times 9, 36. 2 times 8, 16. 5 times 2, 10. Is it wrong?
0 wrong?
Is it wrong? I'm done! Woohoo! Look, no math writer anymore.
Good job, Chris.
My report is on the Gettysburg Address. Abraham Lincoln gave the Gettysburg Address 4 months after the Battle of Gettysburg. Here is the address. 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now you are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation, or any nation so conceived and so dedicated, can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought thus far have thus
They who fought here.
They who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be dedicated to the great task remaining before us. Is
That from?
that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have the new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. That is my report. Hi, I'm John. I'm 7 years old and I'm going to do some calculus questions. Dad, give me some calculus questions.
Okay, what's the derivative of x squared?
2x.
Okay, what is the derivative? What does that mean?
Well, the rate of change.
The rate of change. What is the derivative of sine of x?
Cosine of x.
What's the derivative of cosine x?
Negative sine x.
What's the derivative of the natural log of x?
1 over x.
Okay, what's the derivative of e to the x?
E to the x.
It's just e to the x. Okay, what is the derivative of 6x cubed?
18x squared.
Good. What's the derivative of pi?
Derivative of pi?
Yeah.
0.
Good. Why is that?
Pi is a constant. It stays the same.
So there's no rate of change. Okay. All right. What's the derivative of, let's see. What's the derivative of tangent of x? I might not even remember this one.
Secant of x?
Is it secant squared?
I'm not sure.
Neither am I. All right, we'll go back and study. Boy, you really have to study, young man. Thank you.
Bye.
26 squared.
26. $6.76.
676, good. What about 43 squared?
43 squared. $18.49.
Good. What about 96 squared?
96 squared. $92.16.
Good. 75 squared.
75 squared. Let's see. That is $56.25.
Okay. What about 17 squared?
17 squared. And that is $2.89.
Okay. What about 112 squared?
112 squared. 12,544.
Good. What about 79 squared? The tougher one.
79 squared. Well, that is... $62.41.
41. Let me check that. Oh, I think it's right. Okay, what's 27 squared?
27 squared. 729.
And let's just do one more. What is 119 squared?
14,161.
Good. All right, good job.
Okay, in first place, with the only 4 points in the section, goes to John Lazones.
Go.
and I haven't memorized.
All right, very good. Thank you, John.
Hi. Did you know that I am half Italian? I made him an offer he couldn't refuse.